Flavor fresh and dinner delicious.
Class, this is
Tae, you can call me Tae.
Oh, sorry about that. This is Dae Kim. He is going to be joining our class for the remainder of the school year. Yes. Amber?
Are you sure Dae's supposed to be in this class? I mean, this is AP Lit. Someone who wears a helmet at school should be in this special class with special kids, right?
That's enough, Amber. You can go ahead and have a seat in that empty desk right there, next to Zoe.
Thank you.
Don't mind her. She just thinks because her dad's a millionaire, rules don't apply to her.
What's she doing at Brookside and not some private school?
Her dad wanted to humble her. Clearly, it's not working. I'm Zoe, by the way.
Are you asking him for helmet suggestions? Wouldn't be a bad idea to hide that nest on your head. Oh gosh, this kid is walking up to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, Amber. I was wondering if you didn't have a date to the dance, if maybe you wanted to come with me.
Ew. You can't be serious, right? Do you have any idea how I would look standing next to someone wearing American Eagle? Unless you can afford some Gucci by tomorrow. Hard pass. Bye-bye.
You know, you should try being a little more humble. Money isn't everything.
Yeah? Like I'd ever listen to someone wearing a helmet around school all day. Oh, let me guess. You have to ride that bike home. I mean, that's why you have that helmet, right? Unlike you, I get to ride in style. That's my daddy's car, so while you're pedaling around town, I'll just breathe. What? No way.
Carter, don't tell me you wore that helmet all day.
I'm starting a new trend.
How are you supposed to meet a girl like that? You know what's at stake. Let's go.
You see this? They're starting a revolt at the company. This is why you need to get your act together and find yourself. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Dad. I'm listening.
Feet off the table. Just because you're going to school with those public school kids doesn't mean that you have to act like them.
When you're done with your newspaper, can I have the comics? It's the only good part anyways.
I need you to start taking this seriously, son. I don't know how much longer I have left. And James, the VP of the company, is already trying to convince the shareholder that he should be CEO. I need to know the company is in good hands before. They won't respect a young bachelor, but they will respect a family-oriented young man in a relationship headed towards marriage. It shows stability.
I heard there's a dance coming up at Brookside. That seems like a nice place to meet someone.
And if you can't find someone, I have a successful friend with a daughter I can introduce you to.
Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to interrupt, but I have a recipe that calls for 350 milliliters of heavy cream. How much is that in cups?
There's 236.6 milliliters in a cup, so you'd be fine to use 1.5 cups.
Why, thank you, Miss Eleanor. I knew I should ask you first.
See, Dad, why don't you just make Eleanor CEO? She already works for the company.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to talk to you
They
about...
wouldn't respect a young bachelor. Do you think they'll take a girl seriously?
So what if I'm a girl? It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. I know the company inside out.
Eleanor, this is a conversation between the men of the house. Please.
Dad, I'm still just a senior in high school. I'm not ready to be CEO. I still don't even know my new class schedule.
First period of English, second history.
You'll be fine. Memorize some pickup lines. And stop wearing that helmet.
In your cafeteria during the lunch period. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. Yes, that's so romantic.
Turn your kitchen into a restaurant.
Ready, chef.
With new Kraft Signature.
You don't better luck if you took off that helmet.
His dad is a millionaire. He's modeled for Tom Ford, Gucci, Prada. A magazine even called him the most eligible bachelor on his 18th birthday.
What's going on? I didn't know we were gonna have company. What is she doing here?
This is the friend and daughter I was telling you about.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start. I didn't realize you were like me. Back into private school.
I think you went over here.
Much to ask.
So, your dad's a janitor? Your mom is a cashier? How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm sure they just put that on their mission statement to make them sound good. I mean, nobody really cares about the environment. And besides, imagine the photos that we would get. I can picture it now.
And biz partners with the VP of this company.
More than just a merger.
Well, I'm standing up for you now. So I turned down the CEO job in front of the entire board, and then I came straight here because you're the one that I want. Not the company, not Amber. You.
Well, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you're about to inherit a huge business.
I've never been more sure of anything else in my entire life. You're the first person to see me for me. Why would I ever want to give that up?
Wait, who's going to be CEO now that you've turned it down?
Probably the VP, James.
The board to hire me as the new CEO of this company. And clearly, Henry is not fit to continue serving as the CEO. I mean, between his declining health and lack of leadership. I mean, what kind of leader can't even control his own family? I mean, his own child isn't even capable of, what, running this company that he's built?
It's not true.
Carter's already declined, so y'all can just leave.
Carter isn't Henry's only kid, and I think Eleanor would make a stellar CEO.
Sure. So what have you done with this firm?
Since I've been with this company, I've implemented lean manufacturing principles to optimize production, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency, as well as establish partnerships with key suppliers to ensure a stable and reliable supply chain. Don't play dumb, James. The founder herself told me make a 10% kickback. Isn't that right, Jenny? I mean, why else did you buy her that Rolex?
Since assuming the role of CEO, the company has experienced robust revenue growth and improved profit margins, with a focus on strategic growth and, more importantly, its admirable environmental objectives. I'm sorry.
Carter, stop.
No. Zoe got her first comic published in a newspaper.
That's fantastic, Zoe.
Congratulations. Let me see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not bad for the daughter of a cashier and a janitor, huh?
I'm sorry for what I said to you, Zoe. I realize now it's not about what you are, but about who you are. And you are an incredibly talented artist with a bright, bright future, just like my son.
Thanks, Dad.